I got my case for my Amazon Fire 7 pad. Wanted to do a little update. I really like this color. It feels like just so calming. This case was really cheap on Amazon. And blue is my favorite color. Guys, this is Erico and I am back. It's boring. Just sitting in the house. I know you guys are going through it right now. I feel you all. I mean, I still been going outside. I'm not gonna lie, I have been. I can't stay in the house. I mean, I would go crazy. I can see myself now, like, just questioning my existence. Even though I am afraid, you know, nobody wants to be sick. Nobody wants to catch this virus. But she's running amok. It's like there's no end. It's like she just done gone. She got herself a new pair of spanking red heels, and she's tip-tapping all around these streets. Stores are closing, they're closing early, or they're just not existent at all. Tumbleweeds rolling all through the storefronts. And GameStop was a store that put up a fight for a long time, and the government kept telling them, you need to close. GameStop was like,
government told me to close. I said no, no, no. People still went outside when the government told them not to. Miss Rona said,
yes, yes, yes.
we're going through a very hard time right now. Games are essential to stop people's boredom, but I don't think that people's lives need to be put at risk. If you feel uncomfortable, you should be able to go home. Nobody, and I mean nobody, should be told that they should put some plastic bags on their hands and go back to work. That's one of the most dime store, dollar store, cheap trailer park type answer I've ever heard in my life. That just, there's no words. Absolutely no words. I understand GameStop wanted to stay open because there's a rollout of a whole lot of popular games that people have been waiting for. The pre-orders are through the roof. One of the games that I happened to get before this coronavirus really got bad and turned into COVID-19 was Animal Crossing. Walked into the store, there was X's all over the floor. People could only come 5 at a time. I was like not standing on the X at the cash register. I was looking at the cash register and the person like, please don't take my game because I'm not standing on the X. This game will give you more than 100 hours of something to do if you are bored out of your mind. It really is never ending. A lot of stuff you can do. You can converse with the animals on the island, have your own little island, do all the stuff you wish you could do if it wasn't for this coronavirus. Like lay on the beach, catch bugs, fruit. And I know it's like a paradise basically in virtual reality in a game. So yeah, this is a very cute game. A lot of people were waiting for this. It's basically like nostalgia, because if you played all the other games, this is just holds a place in your heart. It really does. So a lot of people were swiping this up and it was a big deal. The next game in this rollout of this game was a mess, and it's continued to be a hot mess. Persona 5 Royal. So a lot of places are sold out of this game because people have been swiping it off of the shelf. GameStop with their pre-orders have just failed everybody. There are people that are still waiting for the pre-orders of this game, have not gotten it. GameStop has not done a good job of telling people that we had to close up, so we'll send it to your home. People are like, where is my game? Is it in limbo? I feel bad for all the people that I see. I was happy I didn't try to pre-order this game. I'm not really a pre-order person per se. GameStop isn't my favorite place to buy games or pre-order because I've had horrible experiences with GameStop. I've had horrible experiences with Amazon too. Somewhat, and Amazon just pulled a fast one. They pulled the game off of their site. So the pre-orders for that, people are like, wait, what? What happened? Like, we dumbfounded. Where is our game? So what happened with me was I braved going out into Miss Rona's arms. She was waiting for me outside my door like, come on, honey. Come on, you know, I'm going to infect you all up. I ran past her, was running around. Target, like, didn't have it. Like, it was just non-existent in Target. Wal-mart, I walked into Walmart just by chance, and they had 4 copies. Not only did they have 4 copies, it was $10 cheaper than everywhere else. Also, I got the steel book like I wanted. Did I mention it was $10 cheaper? So, you know, Walmart is the place to go if you want games, and there's a chance that you might get it cheaper. So I was very happy about that. Swipe that up real quick. Both of these games are games that you can play at this moment at home, and you will have something to do. Now, these games are not for everybody, because not everyone is nerdy or nerdy cool like myself. And you know, Persona has a lot of dialogue in it, and some people don't like to read. There's a lot of other stuff you can do. You know, basically planning out your time in your day, making relationships. Mostly there's a storyline more so than Animal Crossing. That's just like basically kind of like The Sims, only with animals. They're really cute. You kind of wonder why they let a human into their island, because what if the human got corona? Like, you think about that? So then this has an actual storyline that's very engrossing. Some might say it's kind of slow starting out. This was like one of the first Persona games I really cared about. I wasn't into the other ones because of the whole kind of like chessboard type gameplay that I didn't really like. This one was more like an actual RPG with characters. It's a very fun group of characters that you get to interact with. I think that for this, had they made the main character for Royal, okay, you know Royal is basically like a new version of the original Persona, which you can get now for like $20. If you don't want to buy this, you can get the original for $20. I would not blame you. You could get both if you want to. Basically, a lot of people are buying this for the new content, new character, new things that they added to the storyline, which does give it a new experience, and also the upgrading graphics and the way that the overall game looks. However, had they made the main character Joker have voice acting, I think that that would have been genius. I would have been all for it. I'm reading the manga version of this game because I want to actually see Joker have some type of personality outside of the choices that you make him have in the game. Loving the manga so far, and I just think that that would have been a big deal, like had they done that. However, the way that the game is overall is also okay. That was just my suggestion. And these 2 games are games that you should play, and they're rolled out from Japan. There are also other games that are coming out. Final Fantasy VII is coming out next week. I heard that there was some problem with the shipment of that. Oh my goodness, I know people are gonna be mad as hell because they're waiting for this game. You know, that's gonna be another game that you can play in this time of absolute boredom. So you guys, how are you enjoying these 2 games? If you have actually been playing them, haven't played them yet because I'm playing something else. I will get around to them. I have a lot of stuff I need to play. But you guys, this is a lot to think about. Put below your thoughts and your opinions. Follow my social media, mostly my Instagram. Also have a blog on Oh my god, I'm so bored. I can't even remember what I say in my outro. I also have a blog on East Asian pop culture. The link is down below. Please remember to be real, stay real, live in the real, and I will always be back. Love you guys. Stay safe, stay healthy.